Guys, we're here with another trucker tip, and again brought to you by Professor Eric. This one's going to be the most requested one that we've gotten, and that is how to chain your tire. My understanding, because I'm not a driver, there's a ton of different ways to do this, but this is going to be Eric's way. So here we go.
All right, I've skipped a few steps on this, but essentially the layout that I have these chains draped over the tire is what you're always going to remember. Your cam tools are always going to be on the outside of the tire, and you want to make sure that these hooks are also facing away from the tire. If you wind up putting the cam on the outside with these hooks facing towards your sidewall, if you get into a real bad situation, these can slip and gouge across your sidewall, ruining your tire. You can put it up on block on the inside, making this a whole lot easier. But when you're in 6 inches of snow, this is generally the best way to do it. And I'm fortunate, I have my wife that can move the truck while I'm outside, so I don't have to keep going in and out, in and out. So, Savannah, would you roll the truck forward, please?
Yes, sir.
Side note, make sure one side's touching the ground. Once you get the truck rolled forward, grab these, make sure everything's lined up real good. Generally, you want to walk it up the tire if you can.
And you're pulling back as you walk it up.
All right, mud
outside,
flaps removed just to make it a little easier for this. And generally, you'll find a whole bunch more links hanging off this. I take the time every fall to make sure all the chains are cut so I don't have to try and figure out what link to grab.
You cut off the excess links.
Cut off the excess links. So I know that's the link I need. That's essentially the best part.
And there's no excess chain to jingle and smack mud flaps, quarter fenders, half fenders.
Chain up tool comes in every bag. You should have 2 or 3 in your truck in case you lose one. But if you followed the organizational skill from last week, that's where I keep my chain up tool.
There we go.
Spin these cam locks, tighten everything up. Essentially, the last one should be the hardest one.
Tough.
And now they're tight.
That's it.
And that's all there is to it.
Yeah.
That's all there is to it.
Okay.
Get used to it, and it becomes habit.
Taking them off, said just work in reverse.
Okay.
Cams, well, we'll just do that anyways.
There we go.
Yeah, so you can show how to hang them.
Generally, the last one, just grab and flop over.
Then you unhook them. I assume you roll off of them
Yep,
and hang them.
same way you wound up taking them off.
Just always remember where you put that little guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
grab
Don't-
this
don't
up
drive
before
off
you
of
walk
that.
away. Pull it off the tire.
Have your assistant,
Move the truck forward.
sometimes the assistant is you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
Is there anything specific about hanging them?
Generally, I grab the hook end. Let that fall to the ground.
Double up.
Walk it back up. That's it.
Okay. Anything about bungees? No need for bungees with those cams, right?
Bungees,
Bungees are only there to help hold in the excess, generally,
in
or to
case you
help
break a
hold it
link.
on.
If you break a link, the rails wind up getting loose. The bungees help keep the rails tight so you don't have them flopping around on your truck. Don't exceed 30 miles an hour when chained up,
Okay.
and you shouldn't have any problems.
Excellent.
Yeah, we never have.
Nope.
Perfect.
Never used bungees.
Yep.
Never lost a chain.
Okay.
Yep.
And this goes for all 4 outside rear tires, right?
Yep.
And
Okay.
trailer tires.
And not the steers.
Not the steers.
Okay.
If it's that bad, you don't need to go anywhere.
There we go. All right, guys. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
You.